guys, if you're watching this, you're probably trying to choose a community in St. Johns County, Florida, but you have questions like we all did. Which one actually gives you value? Mm-hmm. Which one has the best amenities? That's very opinionated.
I think so.
And which one might disappoint you?
Exactly. Because master plan community can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Nocatee, SilverLeaf, Rivertown, Beachwalk, they all sell that dream. Mm-hmm. But what's the trade-off behind the pretty brochures?
So in this video, we're going to walk you through full tours, side-by-side comparisons, secret pros and cons, pricing realities, amenity showcases, and everything you need to know before you dump your savings into a lot.
Yeah. And stick to the end. We'll share one community that surprisingly gives you more amenities for less overhead than people expect. Yes, there is a dark horse in the race.
It's exciting. So we'll show you where to get your photos, your maps, and your data. So if you want to drop these visuals into your own video, you can. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right. Well, first, let's define what master plan community means.
Yeah.
Okay. Because people use that term loosely.
All the time.
Yes.
So it's a very, I think, Floridian
Well, and
term.
I don't think they fully understand because it is very unique here.
It is. So at its core, a master plan community is one where everything from roads and utilities to amenities and retail and green space, it's all laid out and decided before the houses go in. So the idea is you don't just move into a neighborhood, but you move into a self-contained experience.
Exactly. Now, Nocatee even has a blog post where they talk about how these communities differ from random subdivisions. Size, infrastructure, amenity planning, connectivity, trails, and parks.
And in St. Johns County, the real gems are the ones with mature amenities, solid infrastructures, and a vision. We want this vision to be executed well. You want people to be able to understand.
Yep. So the rest of the video is us putting Nocatee, SilverLeaf, Rivertown, and Beachwalk under the microscope.
These are four big ones that people always ask us about.
For you.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start with SilverLeaf.
Sure.
It's the one people ask about all the time, I think, because it's still building. It's very new.
Well, SilverLeaf is about 11,000 acres, lying between County Road 210 and State Road 16, just west of I-95. SilverLeaf is zoned for up to around 17,600 dwelling units, plus commercial, retail, and lots of conservation.
It's a lot of houses. So what gets people's attention is this community has no CDD. That's right, no. So that's a big draw. Often it has fewer recurring fees.
Yeah. Well, amenity-wise, they promise neighborhood parks, more than 50 miles of sidewalk and cart paths, and award-winning amenities.
It's been a long time coming. But we're going to get raw with you. So it's still developing. Some amenities are in future phases. The retail is just really starting. Publix is permitted and it's being built. We see the land in SilverLeaf, and it's about 55,701 square feet of retail space.
There's also a road improvement project. County Road 2209 is being expanded. They are adding 4 miles of 4-lane roadway between SilverLeaf and State Road 16 with sidewalks and multi-purpose paths.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So
it's
going to
be big.
Nice.
So one big watch out, the First Coast Expressway, big topic. It's planned to cut through SilverLeaf with a major interchange on the St. Johns County Parkway. So that can change traffic noise and infrastructure stress and commute patterns. And let me tell you, this has been a big topic of discussion.
Hot topic. So the pros are lower overhead, huge scale, developer vision, and room to grow. Cons might be it's still in build out, potential expressway disruption, and some future promises versus what's actually delivered.
Yeah.
Now, on to Beachwalk. This is where amenity wow factor competes for your attention.
Beachwalk sits off of County Road 210. It's east of I-95. And wow, Beachwalk offers resort-style features that make people say, hold up, is this real life? Is this a vacation spot, or is this where I live?
Right. Well, let's list the marquee amenities, right? You have the Crystal Lagoon with a swim-up bar, water slides.
Where you live.
Water slides, tennis courts, clubhouse, fitness center, kids club, dog park, and more.
But on the flip side, There are CDDs and HOA fees. They are high. Some homes see CDD assessments in the range of $1,000 to $4,500, depending on the lot and the phase.
Yeah. Another con, because it's newer, is the surrounding infrastructure, especially retail and roads. They may come after the homes that are built.
Yep.
So you may have to drive a little further for grocery stores, banks, etc., like other necessities.
They're building those fast.
Yeah.
So one cool edge, they sometimes host amenity preview days and events to showcase what's coming. So that can be a good time to kind of get in there and see what's happening there.
Right. So next up on the list is Rivertown. If you want river life with community perks, this one is very special.
It's very different. I think it's unique to what we have. The centerpiece is the Rivertown Park and Pier. It gives scenic views, picnic spots, fishing, peaceful strolls along the St. Johns River, and a lot of kids take their prom pictures over there.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
They love it over there. Their amenity center rivals resort standards. I mean, it's bar none, right?
Big.
They have pools, a lazy river, slides, a fitness center, and yoga studios. I love yoga.
I don't have patience. Trails wind through the oaks, shaded paths, nature scenes, and you can launch kayaks and paddleboards from river access spots right
love
there.
kayaking. But consider that some lots will carry a river flood risk and premium lots could cost more. Also, managing multiple amenity hubs can increase HOA complexity. All right, time to talk Nocatee, the flagship. What most people think of when they hear the phrase top master plan community in St. John's.
Nocatee covers around 13,323 acres, with about 85% falling in St. Johns County, and there is a small percentage, about 15 in Duval. They've planned for about 14,200 dwellings.
Wow.
3 golf courses, 4 million square feet of office space, commercial space, and 5,000 acres of greenways.
They've sold thousands of homes. It's been ranked among the top-selling master plan community in the country for many years.
So about amenities. Right now, Nocatee has 2 large water parks, the Splash Park and Spray Park. So they've got a ton of other park areas, a fitness center, lots of dog parks, so much nature preserve, kayak launches, and connected trail systems. They even map them out for you, say 3-mile hike, 5-mile hike, 7-mile hike. Yes.
They've allocated 60% of land to preservation and conservation with 300 acres of parks. They also have their own town center with retail stores, restaurants, and entertainment.
So Nocatee's school planning it's already backed in. The land's set aside for 6 elementaries, 2 middles, and 1 high school. So they donate that land to the local school district and they decide when it's time to build the schools.
Now on cons, because it's very mature, the more desirable lots may be gone. Prices are higher and fees like CDDs and HOAs reflect that premium package.
So check out the graph we're going to lay for you. It's going to have direct comparisons. It's going to show scale and reputation. It's going to show which one has best amenity richness. What about overhead fees? The risk and challenges, which one poses more, and who it's ideal for. So take a moment, pause the video, look at this graph, and hopefully it can lay it all better for you guys so you have a side-by-side comparison.
So you tell me, is it worth paying more to live in the best package or better to bet on a community like SilverLeaf and let it grow?
It's a very personal choice.
Let it grow.
Oh boy.
Let it
So one more thing. Nocatee is often ranked #1 suburb to raise a family in Florida, according to Niche, their 2024
issue
calculations.
Also, a little historical background. The Park Group broke ground in 2005, and the first neighborhoods in Nocatee opened around 2006. They donated land for schools, preserve, and infrastructure. So there you have it. One of the most thorough master plan community deep dives you'll find in St. Johns County.
If I were buying today, here's how I'd pick it. If you want everything ready now, Nocatee and Beachwalk. I mean, they're still doing some building, but the big infrastructure is there. You can enjoy everything.
Right.
If you want lower fees and you're okay with growth, I mean, I'm talking 10 more years of growth. SilverLeaf is very tempting, and it may be what you choose. Mm-hmm. If you prefer to be close to the river and water views are your top priority, I would choose Rivertown. That wins my heart when I'm looking for that type, and especially the peace.
Right. Basically, your decision is going to come down to your priorities. Cost of entry, how much you care about current versus future amenities, tolerance for construction, yep, and your lifestyle vibe.
Some people hate construction. They don't want to live through it.
Yeah.
If you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment. Which community do you prefer? Which one are you looking forward to finding more information? And we'll do follow-ups on lots, phases, and pricing.
We are Heather and Danielle, your local insiders, helping you not just pick a home, but pick where you want to live.
Oh, here's my favorite word, y'all. See y'all next time, and may your future community be exactly the one you love.